What is up? That was a very, what's it called? That was a very energetic intro, if I say so myself. Um, anyway, I just got in the mood for recording a video. I just want to show you guys how to develop a minigame type of plugin. If you guys don't know Minecraft, then of course, I don't know why would you be watching this video, but if you do and you like coding and you develop stuff, or you got someone asked you for a minigame plugin and you don't know how to do one, this video is for you. And this video is probably going to be multiple parts because a minigame is not something that you can code in a day. Actually, it could be depending on the minigame, but usually it's not. And I'm going to be developing this or recording this in multiple parts, so that you guys know how to do each and every single thing, like creating the arena, saving the arena, setting spawn points, objectives, blah blah blah, that shizazz. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and create a new project. File. I'm assuming you guys have some sort of Java knowledge, some sort of Bukkit API knowledge, because I mean you're gonna need to know that for this. So I'm just gonna name this. Come on. Wait, what's the minigame gonna be here? I'm just gonna make a minigame that's, just a basic PvP minigame. So I don't know. Mo PvP. How about that? Mo PvP. That sounds cool. It's gonna be the new thing. All right. Finish. So creating the project. There it is. Mo PvP. Now, as per usual, create the package. Now there's some conventions of creating this package. If you're like messing up with Bukkit, if you're messing with Bukkit and Spigot, blah blah blah, Minecraft, they have a format. They want it to be your domain. So if you have a domain, like momix.com, or crap, why did I just say that? There's a story behind that. Okay. I did not create that website, just so you know. Anyway, gosh, you guys must think I just screwed up my this is my first video on programming, and I already screwed myself over. Yeah. So I'm just gonna name this me.momix.mopvp. Yeah, finished. You guys should know conventions, but it's easy. So now, ooh, that was loud. You gotta create a class, which I did. I clicked on that. Anyway, class mopvp. All right, we got our class. Yeah, first step. Now, we gotta set the Java build path properties. Java build path. Add external jars. Now, I'm gonna use Spigot 1.7.10. Open. All right. Hit OK. And now our project is in Spigot. We can go ahead extend Java plugin. That we'll go ahead and yeah, every plugin needs that, Java plugin needs to be imported, so I'm Control Shift O, and it'll automatically import that for me. That's beast, isn't it? Yeah. So this is an Eclipse. I personally haven't switched to IntelliJ just because I'm lazy. Yep, that's pretty much it. So yeah, as usual, public void on enable and public void on disable. And we're not going to add anything in there yet. Yeah. Now, you know what, let's just keep this like this. We'll definitely get back to this, because we're gonna create a new class right now for the arena, but this is definitely not going to be the last final class when the plugin is finished. I can guarantee you that. So that's just the enable, the disable, blah blah blah, the main class, right? But a minigame isn't really just one class, so we're gonna need two classes, or maybe more, and this is gonna handle all the arena stuff. I want you to think of classes as files, not files, but think of them as files that store information. Just kidding, don't do that. Think of files as, or think of this file as storing information. Arena is a thing, right? And this thing has properties like spawn locations, end locations, the arena name or ID, how many players are in the arena. So this is what this arena class is gonna store and get. Alright, so what does arena have? Let's see, arena has, and we can make this private or public, it doesn't matter, but I'm just gonna make it public just in case I need to access it. Public, what does arena have? It has spawn locations. So public location, look, what are the locations going to be here? Let me just import location. Control Shift O. Okay, I can't do that yet. Anyway, public location. We're gonna have spawn location. So spawn. Oh God, that's in Arabic. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Why is this in Arabic? Why? Okay, there. Public location. We're gonna have a spawn location. So spawn lock. We're gonna have an end location. This is where players are teleported after the game ends. We're gonna have maybe a spec location. Spec lock. And yeah, 3 locations. Now, what is location? Java doesn't know what a location is. Only Spigot knows, so we import that. Control Shift O, and make sure you're getting it from org.bukkit and not javax.xml.stream.location, because those are different things. So just import in there. What else do spawns? What else do arenas have? Arenas have a list of players that are in the arena. So public players. Oh no. Public array list of players. Player. And we can go ahead and set this equal now because we don't need to do that. Array list. New array list, and we can just diamond operator. Because why would you? I'm not gonna get into that. That's just Java knowledge. Control Shift O. All right. Equals new array list. So that's a list. That's gonna be a list of players. Whenever a player clicks assign to join the arena, we're gonna do players, because it's plural. Come on, players.add and then the player's name. All right. What else do arenas have? They have a name, public string. The name is a string. If you want to do IDs, you can do the same things. All you got to do is just put an int there. But I like names. It's more unique. Public string arena name. All right. What else? So they have spawns. They have list of players. They have the arena name, and I think that's it for the minigame I'm making, at least. Yeah. So that's that. Now, we got to create a constructor. What is a constructor, you ask? Well, whenever we instantiate a class, we have to create a constructor to tell Java or tell the server how we want to create the arena. I will get into this later because it is sort of a thing that you got to see to understand. But, and I'm not really good at explaining like Java in depth and detail to someone that's completely oblivious to understand it. So I'm just gonna do it, and I want you to follow with me and just hang in there with me because I will get to this, I promise. So the constructor, public arena. So we want to create an arena. We're going to give it a name, string arena name. All right. Now, when we create the arena, we got to make sure that arena. So this dot arena name. What is this dot arena name as? This is this right here. So this dot arena name. So this thing. We want to set this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna set this thing equal to this thing, but they have the same name. So how do you do that? How you do that is you do this dot arena name, that'll get this, equals arena name. Now these are not the same thing. This that I rename is this one, which is going to be used throughout this class. And then this arena name right here is this arena name. So remember, this does not equal this. They're two different things. So we're gonna we're gonna set that equal to that. Oh, and I forgot one thing. We need to create a list of arenas. Public array list. Why, you ask? I'm glad you asked that question, because do that array list. Okay, so we need to create a list of arenas, but you're probably wondering, but Mo, an arena doesn't store a list of arenas in it. It does. You can put this in a different class, but I do it here because it's easier. So what we need this for is, so say we want to get an arena, right? When we create an arena, right? So when we create an arena, this is going to be called, all right? So when we create an arena, we want to add that arena to this list of arenas, right? So what do we do here? We add this arena to the list of arenas. So arenas, that's this thing right here, arenas. What are we going to do? We're going to add, what are we going to add? This arena that we're creating, so this. So arenas that add this. Now this is helpful because when we want to get an arena by the arena name, we're going to loop through all the arenas in this list, and we're going to get the name of each arena in this list, and if that arena name equals the arena name that you set in the parameter of the get arena method, it will return that arena, and we have that arena. We can use all its methods. All right. So this arena name equals arena name. Arenas that add this. All right. Cool. I think that's it there. I'm probably forgetting something, but I'll get back to it if I realize that I do. So now, arena has all this information: spawn lock, end lock, spec lock, players, arena name, arenas. That's all. These are all null. Have we set these equal to anything yet? No, we haven't. So what we're gonna do is when we want to get this information, we want to get it from this arena class. So go ahead and do public and location. So if you want to get the spawn location, get spawn lock. If you want to get spawn lock, we're going to return, what are we going to return? Spawn lock. Cool, yeah, that makes sense. Public location, get spawn lock, return the spawn location. Sorry about that. My mouse is being super dumb. Anyway, so same thing, public location get end lock. We're going to return end lock. All right, public location get spec lock, return spec lock. Cool. Public. Now if we want to get the list of players, so public array list player get players, return players. All right. So if we want to, if we want to get arena, so we're not going to get the list of arenas within an arena class. That's just weird, and I think it might cause bugs. I don't know. It probably doesn't, but it's just not formal, if you will. So none of these things are. So if you look at spec lock, end lock, and spawn lock, end lock, and spec lock, have we set them equal to anything? No, we've never said, like spec lock equals something. We haven't said that yet. So these are all null. They're nothing. They mean nothing. So if we try to run this, it'll return null because spec lock is null. So we got to set these things equal to something. What do we want to set? So for spawn lock, let me just. So if we want to set something equal to spawn lock, so the public public void set spawn lock. So what we're going to do is we're going to do actually, you can't do that in here. We have to make this thing called an arena manager. You guys are probably like, what the hell is he talking about? What's an arena manager? I will definitely get to that. So yeah, just bear with me, guys. We want to create the arena manager. So what we do is you go into your thing, your project, and you want to create a new class, and we're going to call this the arena manager. Oh my god, why did I do that? I get these two mixed up, these two classes. So you want to create a new class, arena manager. Yes. Okay. So yeah, sorry about the cutout. Something came up and I was just like, oh god, gotta fix this now. But anyway, back to where I was. So yeah, we created the arena manager. In this arena manager, we're gonna create setters. What are setters? We set what the spawn lock is, because as you know, we created this arena class. That's not the arena class. Why does my thing keep doing that? Don't know why. Alright, we created the arena class, spawn lock, end lock, spec lock, players, arena name, blah blah blah. But we've never set any of those equal to anything except for arena name, and you'll see how we do that later. Right, as you can see, we did this arena name equals arena name, so we set equal to this. But what is this? This is also nothing. So that is what the arena manager does. The arena manager manages the spawn lock, end lock, spec lock, and the list of players. So let's get right to it. The arena manager is going to have static classes as well, so it can be accessed in other classes, because there's no need to get an instance of the arena manager if you're going to be putting in arenas and parameters and stuff. I'll get to that. So let's just go ahead and create it. So what do we want to do? We want to set the spawn lock, right? Public static set spawn lock. Now, which arena are we going to set the spawn lock for? We're going to set it for, we're going to get string arena name, so we're going to get it for this arena name, the arena name that we say here. For it's for the arena name, and which location do we want to set the spawn lock? So we're going to set, we're going to make the location. So what that will do, that is not okay. We're going to public static void. It's not going to return anything. Location, going to import that. Location. So we're going to do. Oh, we can't do this yet. We gotta make a manager that gets an arena for us. So public static void get arena. Which arena? The arena that I define here, arena name. Now we're going to loop through all the arenas for arena in the list of arena dot I forgot. So this over here, arena, has to be static, public static, so we can access it in the arena class. Yeah, this has to be static. Okay, so for arena in arena.arenas, so for all the arenas in the arenas list, so in all the arenas that are in this list, we want to check if that arena dot get, we didn't make an arena name, so we want to check if the arena dot get arena name equals this arena name. So we got over here, I forgot to make this, so like I said, I'm going to forget things a lot. Public string get arena name. So this is going to get, oh gosh, this is going to get the arena name of the arena. So it's going to return, what is it going to return? Arena name. Cool. So if the arena that's in the list dot get arena name equals, I'm not going to do dot equals, ignore case, arena name, we want to return that arena, right? So we're going to loop through all the arenas. If the arena.getArenaName equals this arena name that I named here, if it equals that, we're going to return arena. And if not, we're going to return, yeah, that's right. And if not, we're going to, so this is not going to be void because we're returning something. This is going to return an arena, right? So public static arena. And you're going to get this, so all you got to do is just hover over it and add return statement. So that's like, if none of this works, it'll just return null. Okay. Yeah. So set spawn. So now we can set the spawn location. So when we want to set the spawn location, we have to get the arena. So get arena arena name. So we're going to get the arena that it has this arena name in it. Get arena name, get arena name dot get spawn lock. And we're going to, with the spawn lock, we're going to return spawn lock, right? Spawn lock is null right now, so we're going to set that equal right now. That get spawn lock, and we're going to set that equal to location. All right. Why is this? Why is this like that? Let me see. Let me try it a different way. It's pretty much gonna be the same thing. Arena equals get arena name. So that's the arena. Now I'm gonna do arena dot get spawn lock equals location. This still doesn't work. Okay. We're gonna do arena dot spawn lock. There we go. Arena dot spawn lock. So that pretty much goes into the arena class, this class, dot spawn lock. So it's gonna go into the arena class and it's gonna look for spawn lock. Location spawn lock. Here it is. And it's gonna set this equal. Let's go back here. Spawn lock equals location, which is this. All right. You guys should understand how that works. Public static set spawn blah, blah, blah. Now same thing for end block. Public static void get end lock string arena location. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing, except this time instead of setting the spawn lock equal to location, we're going to set the end lock equal to location. And same thing for the spectator location. Public static void get spec lock string arena name location. Alright, now instead of setting spawn lock to location, we set the spec lock to location. So now we haven't set anything to anything yet, because we haven't called in this method. Whenever we call in this method, then this stuff will be set. When are we going to call this in? We're going to call this in when a player does a command. So if player does /set spectator location, we're going to do public void, not get. I'm sorry, these are set. Silly. We're going to do public void. We're going to do when player does /set spawn. We're going to do arena manager dot set spawn lock. And when that happens, it's going to go ahead and set the spawn lock to the player's location. Okay, we'll get to that later. You guys will see how this all ties together. I promise you, it'll all tie together. Right now, you probably have no idea what's going on, but just trust me. Power through this video, and it'll make sense. So we set the spawn lock, we set all that stuff. When are we gonna? You might be wondering, when are we gonna like say what players is? Because right now players is 0, null. What we're gonna do is when the player clicks assign, then we're gonna add players to the list. We can't do that from the arena manager. Actually, we can do right here. We can go ahead and public static void set or add player to arena. Which player are we gonna add? We're gonna add player, whatever player we define here, and to which arena, string arena name. All right, import player. So when we add a player, what we want to do is we want to get this. So we're not going to do this. We're going to erase that. We're getting the arena. Arena equals get arena name. So arena dot players dot add, and then we're going to add the player. Cool. Arena manager class, I think, is done. We might come back to it as we always do. What is wrong with here? Let me just go right here, save. Yeah. So I think this class is done. We might come back to it, but as for now, it is done. And so is this video. It's pretty long. Oh my gosh, I just broke everything. Yeah. Please like the video if you want me to continue this mini game. You guys might feel like, oh my gosh, this is so stupid. I didn't get anything from this video. Mo sucks at tutorials. Just if you want me to make the second video, trust me, this second video will make everything make sense. Everything will make sense in the second video. The second video is like, it's the thread that ties everything together. Everything I just wrote right now, everything you're looking at right now, is gonna be tied together by this second video. So if you want to see it, if you're interested in making a mini game, if you're interested in like making arena-based mini games, all that crap, like the video, comments, whatever you want, email me, whatever you want, and I'll make it. I'll make it the next day. I'll make it the next hour. I mean, if this video gets even one like, I know that somebody wants it, so I'll make it for them. So yeah, just go ahead, like, if you want it, and watch out, because I'm going to be checking this constantly. I'm really in the mood of helping people code stuff. So yeah, just message me and I'll let you know. Or not, I'll record the video and you guys will know. Because I already know this stuff. Kind of. Just kidding. I'm pretty good at this. Yeah. I'm rambling on now. So yeah, like the video, comment on what you want, and I'll do it for you. I don't care if it's one person, I don't care if it's 2 people, I don't care if it's 10,000 people. I will do it. So yeah, go ahead, like. Oh yeah, don't forget to Control S to save everything that you do, because Eclipse be cray sometimes. Eclipse would randomly close on you and not save your work, and I don't like that. So Control S, I'm pretty sure you guys won't like that. Control S will save everything for you. And yeah, thanks for watching, and watch out for the next video, if anyone wants it, that is. Alright, see you guys.